what's up to those brave few that decided to click on this video? I'm gonna do a first impression slash first volume review for a series that I've had for a while, but I've now decided to actually pick up to read. A little bit about myself, since this is my first video. I do really enjoy manga, and I follow a couple YouTubers that do manga, but honestly, in my opinion, there's not too many, so I decided that, I'm going to try to give my little crack at it and share my passion. Hopefully I'll be able to get in contact with other people that share the same passion as I do. So without further ado, it's Ghosttalkers Daydream. That's the series that I will be going over in this video, if you couldn't really tell by the title, which obviously you should have since you clicked on it. But I'm going to be going over my first impressions of the series. Let me go ahead and lay out all the volumes. It's a 6-volume long series published by Dark Horse. It's rather old, so I don't know why I chose to do this series first, but it's what I decided I was going to pick up and start reading today. And based on an initial search on YouTube, I didn't find any other people that were reviewing this manga. I did see a lot about the anime, which I did not know that there was actually an anime about it, which interested me. I picked this series up, I think around June or July. Got it off of eBay for, I think around like $26, $26 to $30, something like that. Basically, I picked it up because it looked quite interesting. It's definitely more adult-oriented, and it's got a pretty strange premise to it. But other than that, it definitely seemed pretty interesting to me. And for a pretty cheap price, that's another reason why I picked it up. And this came in excellent condition, especially since I did get off of eBay, which I personally have no issue buying off of eBay. But yeah, the story behind it sounded quite interesting. For those of you that don't know, that's the little synopsis right there, in case you wanted to read it. Sorry, I stopped to read it myself. But yeah, my first impressions in total for this series was that it seemed quite interesting, so I was definitely going to give it a bit of a read, even though I had it sitting on my shelf for a while. And now I finally got around to it, which about 20 minutes ago I actually finished volume 1. And I gotta say, it was a lot better than I thought. I'm just switching these around because I actually stacked them the wrong way. But it was a lot better than I thought. I got about 40 pages in, and I was just astounded. It drew me in immediately. The story's quite interesting. It has a very strange twist to it, but it really grasped my attention. It's not like, yeah, she's a dominatrix and everything, but it doesn't really focus too much on that, which that's what I was expecting when I first picked up this, reading it. I thought it was going to be more of a, sort of more drawing towards a, crap, I'm forgetting the term, fan servicey type direction, but it definitely did not take that direction, which I was very much pleased. It's taking more on like the whole supernatural aspect, kind of like a horror aspect, which definitely drew me in, because I was originally going to start reading this series I picked up a long time ago, even though the full series is not released in English, which is right here is Hitohira, but I only got a little bit into it and it started boring me, so I'm going to pick that up in a little bit. But for now, this is definitely interesting me. I would love to see where this goes, which after I finish this, I'm actually going to continue reading the series. But based on the first volume, I would have to say it's actually really good. I'm really pleased and enjoying it so far. There are some adult themes to it, so I would definitely keep that in mind as you read it. There's no nudity in it, which I prefer to not have to deal with nudity, but I'm not going to not read a series just because it has nudity in it. But if nudity is something that you don't want to see in a series, it's definitely a good pickup, even though it is rated for mature readers 18 and plus. But other than that, I'm thoroughly pleased with this. And sorry about the recording quality. I'm recording on my phone. I don't have a camera. Well, I have a GoPro, but I don't think a GoPro would be good recording videos like this. So, yeah, like I've said a couple times already, I'm pretty pleased with how the first volume was, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the story progresses. It's only a 6-volume series, so it's rather short, which I like short series, but unless, like, if a series, so far this series seems like it's going to actually draw me in a lot, and sorry for saying a series a million times, but with shorter series like this, I wish it was longer, kind of like A Silent Voice. I believe that's only 7 volumes long. I really enjoyed it. I wish it was longer, but the ending was very satisfactory, so I can't complain too much with that. So I'm hoping at least this series has a very satisfying ending. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. If you, for some reason you liked this video, I guess drop a like, even though one of my pet peeves is YouTubers saying that. If you didn't like it, drop a dislike. I would definitely like your feedback on anything in the description. So yeah, if you actually enjoyed this, hopefully soon, if my work doesn't bog me down too much, then I will be posting a series review once I finish it, which hopefully won't be too long. I usually try to read a series within a week, so we'll see where this goes. And thank you for watching my video, and have a great day.